At exactly 8:15 p.m., the doors of a luxury restaurant in Manhattan opened, and Jasmine stepped inside like she did every night, calm, focused, unnoticed. She wore a simple black uniform, her hair neatly tied back. Most guests didn't really see her. They saw the menu, the plates, the bill, not the person carrying them. That evening, a successful tech investor named Daniel Harper sat at the best table in the room. Young, confident, used to being admired. He was hosting two business partners and speaking loudly about deals and growth. When Jasmine refilled his water, Daniel glanced at her name tag and smiled. "You speak very well," he said casually. "I didn't expect that." The table gave a light laugh. Jasmine met his eyes. "I was born and raised in Chicago," she replied gently. Daniel leaned back in his chair. "Still, you seem overqualified for this place." She placed the bottle down carefully. "I graduated with a degree in political science," she said. "I'm working nights while I plan my next step. This job helps me stay independent." Her voice was steady. No anger, no embarrassment, just confidence. The table grew quiet. For the first time that evening, Daniel didn't have something clever to add. Dinner continued, but something had shifted. Jasmine moved through the room the same way she always did, professional and composed. Yet now her presence carried weight. 2 days later, Daniel returned alone. He asked to sit in her section. When she approached, he stood up this time. "I've been thinking," he said. "I spoke without understanding. I'm sorry." Jasmine studied him for a moment. "Thank you," she said simply. He hesitated. "Can I ask you something? Why choose to work here if you have bigger plans?" She smiled slightly. "Because no work is small if it's honest, and no title is big enough to define a person." Daniel nodded slowly. They talked for several minutes about ambition, about timing, about how easy it is to assume things when you only see part of someone's story. Before leaving, he said, "You made me reflect." Jasmine shook her head softly. "I just answered honestly." As Daniel stepped into the cool Manhattan night, he felt something unfamiliar: humility. For years, he believed success meant being ahead of everyone else. That night, he understood something different. Real success begins with respect.